marketed and packaged to the general public like you. In other words, they are going to be with a recording label such as Sony, Virgin Records, Warner Brothers, strictly for singers. Okay? That's the first type of singer. The second singer is a singer who can also act. Actors who can sing, vice versa. A good example of that would be Glee. You've all seen Glee, yes? Yeah. Those are actors who can sing. Okay? Where are my dancers? Raise your hands. Okay? You have to have some professional dancing behind you. Okay? We're not saying you have to have millions of years of dancing. No, you just have to have professional dancing behind you. A good example of that would be a gentleman who plays Slim Jones on Shake It Up. Do we know who he is? Yeah. His name is Davis Cleveland. He came to us before we placed him on Shake It Up with 4 years of professional training in dance. Okay? So you have to have some professional training in dance. Now, the last but not least are the actors. We take into consideration quite a few things when looking at actors. How many of you want to act for either television, commercials, film, soap operas, sitcoms? Quite a few do, okay? The agents, what they're looking for, just 100% kids, okay? You can be any age, you can look any way, you can be tall, you can be short, you can be thin, you can look any way possible, but they look for personality, and what else do they look for? More personality. So, speaking of personality, my friend Joe is here from Los Angeles. We both got in very late last night, and we were told that Toronto had the best talent, so you're going to show him that, correct? Okay, let's give Mr. Joe Lorenzo another warm welcome. Mr.
Hi, everybody. Hi. All right, very good. A lot of energy. Yes, anytime they ask me to come out here to Toronto, I'm more than happy to. Not all the talents in Los Angeles and New York, right? Right. You're going to show me that talent tonight, right? Right. You're right, yes. All right, a little bit about me and the company. Has anybody ever seen Minutemen on Disney Channel? Yeah. Yes, the very pretty Asian girl that plays Jeanette with the Minutemen. That's our client, Kara. She'll also be the lead in High School Musical 4. Yes, they're making High School Musical 4, ladies and gentlemen. Has anybody ever heard of Tyler Perry? Yes, he did a movie called I Can Do Bad All By Myself. We have the lead little boy in that movie. We found him from an event like this. Mom took him because she felt that he lacked a little confidence. She had been to an event like this when she was a child, and it helped her. And so we found him, signed him. 2 weeks after that, he auditioned for Tyler, got the role, filmed for 6 weeks in Savannah, Georgia. About a month and a half, 2 months after that, he was ready for the premiere in New York City. We went with him. He had to walk the red carpet, probably about as long as this room, and talk to over 100 paparazzi. Access Hollywood, Entertainment Tonight, MTV, you name it. Would you say that it boosted his confidence? Yeah. In a very short amount of time, yes it did. Do you guys know a little bit about agents and managers and how we make our money? No. We make 10% of what you guys make. So when you start making money, we make 10% of that. So how much of the work do you think we're going to do? 10%. 10%. Who's going to do the other 90%? Let's try to say that again. Who's going to do the other 90%? Right, you guys are. That's why we come outside of Los Angeles and New York to scout talent. But you guys showing up, it shows us that you have drive and determination and that you want this as a career. We are only going to work as hard for your career as you are. Deal? All right, guys, when you get up here today, I want to see a lot of energy and a lot of personality, like Tammy said. She mentioned that word very often throughout her speech. Smile. When you smile, I smile. She's already working, right? All right, guys, good luck today. Thank you.
All right, guys. So once the audition has been completed, how do you find out about your results? We are going to give you a green slip of paper. When you are back there interviewing with either me or Joe, we're going to hand this out to you. And on this green slip of paper, it has a specific time and an email address. Mom and Dad, we are going to give you a specific time where you are going to email us on Monday for your children or your child's callback results. And in that email, we need you to give us 2 phone numbers where we can actually speak with you live, and the name of your children or the name of your child. Okay? Now, we will be making final decisions on Monday. We are only here for a couple of days, so we are making decisions very quickly. I have to know what kids are representing each area, namely Toronto, because if I don't know who's representing Toronto, I cannot let the agents and casting directors know, especially since they've given us a certain list of typecasts, if you will, that they're looking for. So we are making all decisions on Monday. Are all the parents in here today available to not only email me on Monday for your child's results and to come back in on Monday should you decide to have your child represent Toronto.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to ask the people in the back who just kind of nodded their head but didn't really say anything. Are all of you available to email in and to come back in if your children or your child is on the comment list on Monday? Okay. Is everybody in the room? Yes. Wonderful. We're on the same page. Now, there are a few things, parents, that I need from you to do. Your homework, Mom and Dad, are a couple things. Number one, you're going to go home and have an educated conversation as a family. Have a heart-to-heart with your child. If you can talk your child or your children out of doing this, that's great. But I don't want that child. I want the child that is absolutely 100,000% a drama king and queen. I want that child who's performing in the bathroom, singing in the shower, up in their room, getting the play ready, getting the tickets ready to sell you at every holiday, performing for grandma and grandpa, singing even though they cannot even hold a tune. You told them, please be quiet, and they keep singing. The kids that are putting the performances out in the backyard, running around, walking them up and down the aisle in the house, looking like America's Next Top Model, and you're looking at them like, please stop, and they're like, no, I'm going to keep doing this. Okay? How many kids are in here today? That's the child that I want. Okay? So parents, have a heart-to-heart with your child. And not only that, but have a heart-to-heart as a family, because this is not only your child's opportunity, this is an opportunity for you and mom and for mom and dad as well. It's a big family decision. Okay? By show of hands, parents, how many of you in this room have been approached by your child or your children, not once, but maybe 200 times, and they told you, Mom, Dad, I want to act, I want to sing, I want to model or dance? Quite a few of you. And how many parents, by show of hands, have said, no, you don't? Okay? Let's try to rephrase that question. How many of you said, not only do you not want to act, sing, model, or dance, but we're going to try something different. Let's try soccer.
Yes.
Right? Try to discourage them to not do this acting thing, okay? But they keep bothering you, and they say, no, Mom, I really want to do this acting thing. You go, okay, let's try gymnastics, right? Something different. Oh, you're going to go so far as saying, well, maybe if I have her do piano, that's creative, that's performing. Guess what? It doesn't go away. I was that child, okay? I've been blessed enough to work in the business for a long, long time where my mom and dad took all the money that I earned, they saved it, they put me through college. This was my sport, okay? So parents, your child might not be in sports. Not everybody is athletically inclined. This is their sport. So allow them to pursue whatever this is. And just an FYI, this interest isn't going anywhere. So if we don't work with your child or your children, you will cross this bridge again. They will come to you and say, I want to act, I want to model, and sing, or dance. Okay? My point in sharing it with you is when you have that heart-to-heart talk about it as a family. Address all of it. Make sure they want to do it. Make sure you're doing it for the right reason. Number two. You're going to go home tonight with the purple booklet that you guys have. You guys should have all received your purple booklet. Mom and Dad, in addition to having a family discussion, your homework is to read this book from cover to cover. Thoroughly. Please do us all a favor. This will speed up all the callbacks of conversations that we have. Read this brochure from cover to cover as a family. If you don't read it, don't email. It's very simple. Okay? Not only that, but on the screen for the piece of paper at the very bottom, we have our website address. Your homework is to go educate yourself. Go to our website. How many of you Facebook? Perfect. Go to our Facebook page. It will list all of the kids that not only attended the event, but it lists the celebrities, all of the casting directors, all of the producers, all of the agents, everybody that's on there. We are celebrating our 15th event, which I'm very proud of. Our success rate is roughly 80%. 80% of the kids are booked and working. Okay? Yeah, if you can clap, that's a nice thing to talk about. Yeah. Okay? So, talk about it, Facebook, read the brochure, go to our website. Last but not least, if the dates do not work for you, which are December 16th through December 22nd, and you've not had a conversation, do not email in. Parents, I can't bring the agents to you. I can't bring them to your house. Okay? So if those dates don't work, please do not waste our time. Don't waste your kids' time. Don't get their hopes up. Don't even email in. Okay? All right. Are we ready to get on camera?
Yes.
Are we ready to get on camera?
Yes.
You guys, the cameras are on you right now. So what I want you to do is turn to the person who's sitting next to you.
Hi, Papa.
Come on. I'm not seeing anybody. Just act like you like each other. Look at each other, okay? Look each other in the eye and repeat after me. Are you ready? I. Oh, that was lame. Let's try it again. I. look better than you. Give yourself a big round of applause and good luck.
All right, guys, I'm going to round out your audition right now for you. I need everyone's attention. When you sign in, you have that purple booklet. In there, some paperwork. And you need to pull some of it out right now. First thing I need you to pull out is to say, welcome to your audition. Go ahead and take that out right now. Make sure that it's filled out on the bottom. Okay? The next thing is you're going to pull out their photos and the application. With all your information on it. That's going to be handed to the lovely Marcia over here. She'll be standing at the back of this hall, at the back of this aisle right here when I walk you guys down, okay? The third thing is the camera evaluation sheet. The camera evaluation on it. And make sure that your child's name is at the top of it. It's filled out. And that is going to be handed to the lovely Lynn over here. Say hi, Lynn. Hi. Oh, really? Say hi, Lynn again. Hi, Lynn. Hi. There you go. That's the proper hello. That's going to be handed to her when your child goes on camera. So we're going to call you back row by row. Make sure that all your paperwork and photos are out. First two rows, go ahead and stand up. Go ahead. Don't be afraid. And follow me towards the back. Thank you.